Please, this is very important. This is very important. You need to become a teacher. You need to become a teacher. All right? Now, people who are making it big in real estate business, what are they doing? I want you to pause now and think about people that you know that are making it real big in this industry. Do you know Achimolowo is into property big time?
Yes.
Do you know that Paul Adefarasin is into property big time? Do you know Pastor Olumide Emmanuel? These names that I am mentioning to you, go online, go and check them out. There is something that is common to every one of them. Stephen Akintayo is doing perfectly well in business. There is one thing that is common to all of them. And if you can do it, I tell you, this year is your year. You know what that thing is? They are all teachers. They are all teachers. If you want to make it in this business, become a teacher. Run seminars. Run online programs. Run physical programs in your churches. When you run these programs, don't gather people together and begin to tell them about property. People don't buy products or services. People buy solutions to their problems. People buy solutions to their problems. Many of you have run many Facebook adverts. What are you running Facebook adverts to? You are running Facebook adverts to your property. And I've just told you, please write it down. People don't buy properties. People don't buy products. People don't buy services. What they buy is solution to their problems. So how can you present your landed property as a solution to their problems? How can you present your shops as solution to their problems? It's very simple. Number one, who are your audience? People who are preparing for their retirement. How many of you have thought about it? If you begin to run seminar and begin to tell people the best way to secure your future is by investing in property. Depending on the category of people you are talking to. If I have the opportunity to talk to cooperative society of a school, I'll be talking to them about land banking. You have the energy, you can work now. A time will come you will never be able to work. There are stories online of people who have invested in their children, and at old age their children are not looking back to help them. Don't put your future in the hand of your children. Don't put your future in the hands of government. You can see what is happening on TV. Those are people who have put their future in the hands of... You are educating people. As you educate them, you can... But the best way to secure your future is to invest in property. Now, you will now introduce your products as the solution. And the best time to start is now. I'm running a seminar now. Now, in 5 years' time, the same property that you bought for 200,000 naira will not be 200,000 naira anymore. Now imagine you have 2. Now imagine you have 3. Now imagine you have 5. And 10 years down the line, even if your children didn't bring money for you, you will have money to feed yourself. No one, you know what you are doing? You are selling through emotion. You are selling through emotion. If you can adopt this system this year, you will make more sales. I mean, this one does not require building a website. All it requires is for you to be able to do just a link that I've sent to you. Or just go to your pastor in your church. I would like to run a program. And even if you cannot run it, what am I doing? I've been able to secure an appointment, sir. Can you come and help me speak to them? I will come, I will speak sense to them. And I will present your properties to them. Stop selling property. Sell solutions to their problems. Invite youths who are toiling with their own future, who are getting money now, and they are squandering it. I have been there. Interview people. If you cannot show your face, pick your phone, Go and interview people about property. Everyone has a story. I've just told you my own story. Arepo, when they took me to Arepo over there, it was a great mistake that I made. The property was offered to me at 350,000 naira, 350,000 naira a plot. At Arepo there now, the cheapest plot of land that you will get is about 20 million naira. How old am I? Imagine I got 7 of that today. So, become a teacher. Become a teacher. The common denominator among all successful raters is the fact that they are teachers. Go online and check Pastor Olumide Emmanuel. These are people who are making it big. They are CEO of real estate firms. They are doing videos. They are running programs. And I cannot run a program. Package a book. A free ebook. Start by talking to their senses, telling them about the importance, the error a lot of people have made. All these things that I have taught you in the last 4 classes. Teach other people. Talk to their senses. Show them how they can secure their future with property. Honestly, I wish I had someone who has advised me earlier than now about property. I started making money from early stages of my life when property were going for 70,000, 80,000 naira. Imagine I have bought property even in Ikorodu then. Do you know how stupendously rich I would have been? When you hear that people are rich, it's not their bank account money they are looking at. Your true worth is measured through your assets. They are talking about the value of their assets. So, become a teacher. I've spoken about one thing the other time. I told you about building leads of people. You want leads of people who are interested in buying property? Is the cheapest thing if you become a teacher. How do we generate leads? Leads are generated when there is someone who wants to learn about something, who is suffering from something, who is desirous of something, and there is another person who is willing to teach him. So, the one who is willing to teach him can generate that one, the one that's willing to learn, as his own lead. There are a lot of youths who have money, but they are squandering their future now. Some are buying cars, that they need somebody to advise them. Some are making money now, either legitimately or illegitimately. They are making money now, but they are squandering the money. They need somebody to talk to them. Organize, tell people you want to teach them about how they can secure their future. Can you tell me how many people are about to retire? How many people are about to retire? I can go online and target people who are about to retire. Do you know how many of them that are in those parastatals? Do you know how many of them that are in secretariats? I will not be sharing flyers to them because that is what everybody is doing. Those who are really selling, they are online. They are teachers that are talking senses to other people's senses. And that is why they are selling. Attract people who are about to retire. Use captivating header and bring them together. Tell them stories of people, how people have been able to secure their future with real estate. You don't have to buy the shop because you want to become a shop owner. If you buy shop here now, in the next 2 years, this is what the shop will become. You can even calculate the return on investment if you are giving this out at so amount, and you will be collecting money every month on it or every year, and the property is still your own that you can sell out in the nearest future time after you have retired. That you will not need to begin to wait for any child or government to pay your gratuity before you can eat or buy your medications. Become a teacher. So the best way to generate leads is when you are a teacher and you invite people that I want to teach you on how you can secure your future. And there are varieties of headlines that you can get from that, but the whole idea is about securing your future, securing your wealth. This is far better than come and buy kind of marketing that we all do. All right, so you can, and you cannot do all of this. You can package an ebook and offer it for free for people. Teach them those things that you've been hearing from me in the last 4 classes. Package that in one document and go to Facebook and say, I want to offer this to you for free. That a lot of people will want to buy. Tell Facebook the kind of people you are looking for. Are you about to retire? Are you afraid of what the future holds for you after retirement and all that? Now listen, do you think if I gather people together and I'm telling them all of this, and they have money, they are still working, do you think they will not want to buy property now? Many of them want to have a rethink. And guess what? What that does to you is that you are positioning yourself as an authority. Somebody, psychologically they are seeing you as somebody they can rely on, who cares about them. That's the psychology aspect of it. And they will be more favorably disposed towards you than someone who is sharing flyers about. Become a teacher.